Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a Super Gundam round of my very own. I lucked into this beastie in the week of its promotion, and luckily I got a nice guest round for it from Darth Merrick, so I held off on running one of my own until I got something decent. And I got something decent. It has a charging long beam rifle. I believe it has piercing even uncharged, and then piercing and heavy stagger when charged. I think I'm remembering that. And got a good shot off there and got a kill. This is a mix-up round. And yeah, Super Gundam is fun to use. It has missiles that can be used while boosting, do really decent damage. The arc is a little bit difficult to use sometimes, but it's not terrible. And I'm taking a couple of shots, and yeah, I'm going to pull back so I don't get stun locked here. And yeah, just waiting for another good shot. It's kind of difficult for me to pick my shots in this because it's every so often I don't have a great time with the plant feet and charge sniper rifles. I do better with moving charging rifles or single shot stationary rifles. The combination doesn't always work for me. I could be using this uncharged, but I really kind of want to get the extra damage if I can. Doesn't matter really, it's better to just get the hit if you can get the hit sometimes. But yeah, just charging in with the missiles, but I'm too far away. Didn't hit me though, so that's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, decided to scope out, see if anybody was aimed at me. Not quite yet, but I'm sure they will be. And took a shot, too late. Should have let it a little bit more. And we're doing fairly well. We have our full 16,000 points to their 13-something. Managed to get another kill there with the missiles. Another thing that I discovered, actually thanks to talking to Jacob McLeod and Salty Walty about this, is the fact that it can just demolish a base. And yeah, this one I'm keeping, even though somebody on the enemy team disconnected, just because it went that well. So, and I think in the end they do rally a little bit, and it's not a super, it's not a runaway, but it's decent. So hiding behind here while my rifle cools down. It is cool. Okay, they managed to get away at the right moment. That was Zeong. Somebody else got the kill. I'm just a little bit too far away. The missiles do not have quite the range of the rifle. And there is, I'm pretty sure, a fellow Super Gundam taking a swing at me. Did not get me. There's a fair number of Zeongs on the enemy team. Well, by a fair number I mean 2, but that's actually kind of a lot. Enemy supports are that Super Gundam, which I think is in Zeta Gundam colors, and that looks really cool. And a GPO-4, which can actually be a threat to Super Gundam fairly easily. It can stun repeatedly and is pretty mobile. So yeah, that's it there. And yeah, it's not anything I need to be fighting up close, because it can wreck me. Right now, I think it's about to wreck me. Yep, or something else did. They do have they had a raid. I think their raid was a Hyakushiki, and it's the person that dropped, so happens that way sometimes. We've only got one support on our team, that is me. So yeah, there's it's not too big of a disadvantage for them to have lost their raid, but yeah, it's not ideal either. I'm about to plant an airstrike because we're about to have one available. And then I will go back to shooting things, as I ought. 4 minutes remaining. I'm pretty sure this doesn't go to the full 4 minutes, but it goes longer than you might think for a mix-up. And, let's see, let's plant one. Yeah, as you can see, I swear that one person is out of bounds slightly. That's probably just how they, show the boundaries versus what they actually are, but it's weird. Okay, yeah, they've got a slight lead now, so we need to work on that. If my support fire hits, that will help. Yep, that helped, but they also then got a kill, so they've still got the lead. Time for me to be a little careful, but go after some people where I can. Trying to hammer the Zeong. Overshot my lead there. Do it a lot. Got it with my beam saber lunge, and didn't get the kill shot, but somebody else did, so it doesn't matter much. We're only 400 points down now, and yeah, there's no real point to attacking the enemy base, because as I said, the enemy base cannot be destroyed in mix-up mode, which, again, I learned the hard way at one point. And Waiting to take a shot. Nobody's targeting me yet, so it's a good time. I just have to wait for someone to be still enough for me to target him. Somehow they always know. I swear. Like, I always manage to fire, like, just as someone stops hesitating and makes a decisive move. Just how it is. Yeah, they do have a lead again, so we're not doing great for being down a member, but there's a good shot on that Zeong, but it dodge rolled just in time to not take any damage. Again, I have terrible luck with that, and I think it's about to fire its hips at me, but, well, can't do it when it's stunned. But missed that shot, and I believe overheated my rifle, which is not common for me in this, but it does happen sometimes. Sometimes when you're trying to get that opportunity and you're too focused on that, you don't really pay attention to your heat level. As it is, the overheat actually really only takes about one full volley of missiles worth of time to clear off. I may have some overheat parts on this because I tend to do that. Man, we have really kind of lost the plot here. They are down a person. They've got a 5,000 point lead on us. I hope this is actually the round I meant to save. Missed that. Let's see. Not sure what that was. Pale Rider Space, maybe? Either way, it's dead. And get some missiles in on that person, and scoping in to make a better shot. GPO-4. Again, GPO-4s can be surprisingly dangerous. Missed it by a country mile. Not sure what that is in space miles, but just hitting it with missiles, which was enough to stun. Somebody else, I think, is going to get the kill. Nope, I got it. And that is my 6th kill, I believe, and we are making up the difference here. Missed that shot. It was kind of a wild one in the hopes of catching that low health person off guard. And only catching them off guard if you actually connect, so no dice. Just hanging back, looking for good shots. 57 seconds left. I think we're kind of focusing a little bit better here, which means we are gonna hopefully, finish it off. Led that shot perfectly, 3,700 damage, missiles incoming. Pause to account for the dodge roll, and they're too far away for sabers, and that GPO-4 I think I have gotten its attention. Yeah, it's starting to hammer me now, but the next kill we get, that will be the round, so... And basically, anything we kill will be the round, so just gotta get something. And we got it. So yeah. I'll call that a come-from-ahead victory, considering we did outnumber them, so... We almost lost it, but we managed to pull it together at the end. And the Super Gundam is just a lot of fun. So yeah, top score for me, 6,500. Combat score, 5,500, meaning I only died once at my 1,000 point cost. Those are the two best things I've done in mixed-up space. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I really lucked out during the Zeta block. The only thing I don't think I got any version of was the standard Gundam Mark II. If there's anything else I didn't get out of all that, I can't think of it.